Welcome to the Quiet Warrior Show, where we help top leaders find their pathway to incredible success and a lifetime of happiness. Here is your host, Tom Dutta, the Quiet Warrior.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Quiet Warrior Show. We are live streaming on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We got a big announcement that we're making today. Welcome to the show, Sosa.
Thank you very much, Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, you have such a beautiful name. I'll tell everybody how I met you, and we have a big announcement to make this morning about a big event that we'd like everybody to check out. I did a talk in my Toastmaster group the other day, and I had you in my talk because I was talking about getting ready for this event September 9th. And I said, and there she was. I met her outside her building, Sosa, Eweka-Valentine. The name flowed off my tongue like a smooth gelato, and everybody just kind of laughed, and that was just wonderful. All right, let's get right to it. Everybody, a little bit about Sosa. Background: she's a journalist, a registered nurse, but she's the founder of Talks with Sosa, and I met Sosa when she interviewed me a year or so ago on her podcast. Well, today we're making a big announcement.
So I am organizing an event on mental health. I'm going to have 9 speakers, 7 of which will deliver speeches and 2 quotes. It's going to happen at the Surrey Arts Centre on the 9th of September. Doors open at 1 p.m. and the show starts at 1:30 p.m. There's going to be a live band, food, entertainment, and you're going to learn a lot about mental health.
Sosa has a platform, Talks with Sosa. She uses that platform to discuss various issues. These are important social issues. Social justice, mental health. I really connect to this one. The conference theme is resilience, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And resilience with a thread as it relates to mental health. And so would it be fair to say, Sosa, that anybody coming to this, because of the world we live in, we're trying to have healthy brains, we're trying to be strong mentally, will take something away and benefit?
Absolutely. You're going to take a lot from this event. At Talks with Sosa 2023 Resilience, we're going to be talking about the economic, financial, and social-cultural aspects of mental health, and also taking into consideration what just happened in the world. COVID-19, we've all been resilient, I believe, and we're all able to pull through that pandemic. So I think it'll be a great way to have conversations that revolve around what happened in the world 2 years ago, or rather 3 years ago. It went like a blurb. I don't even remember what happened 3 years ago. Life was so busy and so fast. So I think this would be a great event for us to sort of digest and talk about how COVID-19 affected us and how it affected our mental health. Most people were affected by, COVID-19. At the time, as a registered nurse, I was working with very acute patients, and it was a very tough time for me to come back home to my family with my parents. My parents are seniors, so it was quite tough to do that. This event would be a great place for us to have conversations that revolve around mental health. It's not only going to be COVID-19, but we're also going to talk about how mental health affects us on a daily basis. I think every human being should be taking care of your mental health, because your mental health is the core of your being.
I think we're looking to put 150 people in that audience, correct?
Absolutely. We're looking to put 150 people there. I have 150 seats, so
Great.
Please purchase your tickets. Your ticket comes with food. It comes with speeches. I mean, you're going to learn a lot, and you're going to take a lot home. On your drive home, I'm sure you're going to reflect on the talk and what you've learned. We've
got a stock ticker. Those listening on the podcast, when we get it out, won't see this. www.talkswithsosa.com. It's right there. You go there, everyone, and get your tickets, and they're going fast. And again, it's September the 9th, and start time is what again?
The doors open at 1 p.m. and the show starts at 1:30 p.m. So
fantastic. And I hear, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but there's something like band there. Can you give us a teaser, or is that?
Oh, yes. Gonna have a live band come perform. It's not just an a live band, but it is an African live band. And I'm gonna have a violinist as well, an Afrobeat violinist who is going to play at the event. You're actually in for a show. We're gonna give you a show. Just buy your tickets and you're not going to be disappointed. And I have one of the best caterers in the Lower Mainland who's gonna be catering for Talks with Sosa.
Boy, have you ever set the bar high. And what I love about that is everybody loves to go and get great value. Be honest with you, for $20 to get what you just described with beautiful entertainment. And I'm excited about the cultural parts of that, because we don't see that very often. As you know, I'm a TEDx speaker, and TED's a production, and they have entertainment. And boy, everybody, I want to tell you that what we're hearing about here, I think, is we're not talking about just an event where people are speaking, but it's a complete experience that you're creating for us that's going to be about resilience. I would imagine we're going to be there and we're going to feel excitement, happiness, joy. We're going to be curious. We're going to learn. Dopamine is going to flow in our brains because we're learning new things. And when music comes, it's going to make everybody feel that cultural connection. So there it is again. And 9 speakers, and everybody, you can see second line on the far right. There's that guy there, kind of looks like me. I am excited. I was honored to be asked to come and speak. So I'm really looking forward to that.
And I was just going to touch on what you said about giving a full experience at Talks with Sosa. When you come to Talk to Sosa, I'm going to take you to Nigeria. So you're going to be in Nigeria at my show. So the live band is originally from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria, and they're going to be performing at Talks with Sosa. So it's a full experience. You're going to get to experience culture when you come for Talks with Sosa.
That is awesome. Now, everybody, I'm going to do a shout out here. I do this on my show for those I believe in. So I really want people to share. When you see this, share it, but please go and get a ticket. And I have an idea. Sometimes there's people in the world who can't afford tickets, and they call it pay it forward. So Sosa, I believe people can go anyway and buy a ticket for somebody else, or they can bring a friend if they want to bless them and give them something.
Yes, absolutely. And if you would like to be at my show and you really, really want to come, I've had a lot of people volunteer to actually buy tickets for those who wouldn't be able to make it. So they're going on vacation, and they say, so just do whatever you want to do with the tickets. So I do have some tickets for people. If you want to come, just let me know, and I would make it possible for you to be there.
That's wonderful. And then we would get those tickets. We would be able to, or they would be able to contact you through the website that we're got on the screen here, right? Talkswithsosa.com.
Yes, they will be able to. Also on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, so you can actually contact me through my IG, and then my username is Sosa Eweka, Sosa SOSA EWEKA.
Well, everybody, I'm here in the studio with the founder of Talks with Sosa, and we've had gremlins in the studio between us with cameras. I have a side camera now. You can see me pointing and talking at you. But hey, this is what it's all about. It's about, what's that word, Sosa?
Resilience.
It's about resilience. September 9th, the big theme of the conference that we're talking about. September the 9th, 2023, go to talkswithsosa.com. Connect with her directly as well. If you can't afford a ticket, she might have a couple pay it forwards. We're trying to fill 150 people in the room, 9 speakers, live band from Nigeria. It's going to be a complete experience. Best catering, she's told us. Wow. And I'm one of the speakers, and I tell you, when we speak, we love to have an audience full. We just feed on it, and we want to honor all the speakers that are coming with their gifts, their short talks about resilience as it links to brain and mental health.
Thank you so much for having me, Tom. I look forward to seeing all of you there on the 9th of September at the Surrey Arts Centre. I look forward to hosting everybody and meeting new faces. I love to meet new people. And trust me, I'm going to give you an experience at the show. So make sure you get your tickets at www.talkswithsosa.com /resilient / looking forward to seeing everybody.
And everybody, thank Sosa for being here. And we look forward to seeing you on September 9th for Resilience. Sosa, we'll see you back again after the event to talk about it and tell us more about your amazing story. We're so honored to have you here and be at your event.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tom, for having me.
Everybody, find that true passion and purpose like you hear from Sosa here. Find that true life that you deserve and desire. Well, we'll see you September 9th for Resilience. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for listening to The Quiet Warrior Show. Create is a motive-based leadership development firm. www.kreat.ca